Leo, hey beautiful, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. Well, it looks like we're closing out some huge lifelong cycles. Coming out with wisdom, coming out aware. I love it. Leo, this is a love reading. We're going to be looking, this is any placement of Leo or cross watchers are welcome here. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection. It's a love reading. The energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between, just whomever you have on that beautiful Leo brain of yours. Anything you need to know about me, Leo, you can find in the About section of my channel. Those of you who have liked, shared, subscribed, donated, commented, even just viewed my videos, I want to say thank you so much. I really do appreciate you, and welcome back. And for those of you who are new here, if you do resonate with this reading or my energy in general, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. The Three of Pentacles is in your energy. The Six of Cups is in your person's energy. I'm really feeling a past person here. Leo, somebody coming back for you? Somebody coming back for you, I think. And it's like they couldn't quite ever let you go, is what I'm getting here. Wow, the King and the Queen of Wands. Yowza trouza. Could you get a more passionate, if you could get any of the pairs, any of the matches, the King and Queen of Wands, hello, sister. That's your energy in Aries. Could be dealing with an Aries, of course. We got the Lovers card, could be dealing with a Gemini, but definitely a very strong connection here. I feel after you've had a period of deprivation, I'm getting like a love deprivation. It's not like, you know, this Five of Pentacles traditionally means like financial deprivation, but I'm feeling like a love deprivation, like you've gone a long time without true love. Because you've waited for true love. That's why. You've deprived yourself because you're not going to settle for that bullshit. No mo, okay? I feel like the whole world is watching this shit go down. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's happening here. It could be dealing with the Cancerian. You got the High Priestess as your overarching energy. I feel like this is just stating that this is a very psychic connection. You do have Scorpio very strong, by the way. I don't know if I said any of those signs. Gemini, yeah, Scorpio very strong here as well. So the High Priestess is, she's a very, I feel like this is the kind of connection where it just works, right? You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to, it's like you just kind of, it's almost, I'm just watching you guys walk around talking to each other without your mouths open, okay? You're like literally, you think in your head, I need this, they grab it, right? It's the weirdest thing, but you didn't say it out loud. It's just you're psychically, you're so in tune with each other. You can't, that's all I can get. It's like you're so in tuned. It's almost scary. It's madness. It's so weird, the energy I'm getting. It's adorable. It's lovely, and it's the kind of connection that I always dreamt of, Leo, so this is really cool. The Three of Pentacles indicates that you are not fucking shortcutting this one. You're not breadcrumbing this person. This is, you are putting in your all in this connection. This could be somebody you actually work with Three of Pentacles here as well, but I really feel like it's stating that you are going to do the work. You're putting in the work. You've done the work on yourself, and you're ready to pour into this connection, okay? The Six of Cups, again, could be somebody from your past, somebody from even your childhood. This is definitely like a past life connection, a true genuine connection. This is a connection that was destined. This is supposed to be here. It brings back that old, you know, how innocent like friendships were when you were a kid and you didn't need anything from each other. You just genuinely liked to be around each other. That is the kind of vibe you're going to get with this person. Again, and you don't even need to talk about it. But of course you probably will. I'm just saying that you can literally nearly read each other's next thought. You're just going to know each other that well. You may already be in connection with this person and you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, you're just going to get it when you first meet them. They're going to be like, it's just going to be a connection. It's almost like it's going to pull you toward them. And you're just going to understand them more than you've understood. And you're just going to get that. They understand you. I feel like you felt misunderstood in life in general. And this person is going to make you go, oh, it was all of them that was wrong. It was all of them that was crazy, or something like that. It's really cute. The energy is so cute on this connection, you guys. The Judgment card is about a reawakening. That's why I'm thinking it could be somebody from your past. It doesn't have to be, guys. You know, if you don't want anybody from your past, don't stick yourself in my box. Oh my God, gross. That was weird as fuck. Anyways, let's keep going. I love you so much. I'm so in love with this connection for you, Leo. So whoever this is for, Wow, just like, wow. I wonder if this kind of love is real. And then this reading comes up and I can feel the energy of the love. Ruh-roh. But we're sad. No, it's like, it's maybe stating here that you have still something to heal from a past connection or just in general. I don't want to get too deep. I'm trying not to get overly deep in these readings today. But there is, you know, if you've ever watched any of my readings, Leo, there is this need to actually go through the feelings of whatever you're still kind of is maybe lagging, you know, kind of nagging inside of you, a pain, something from your past. Often we will associate it with a relationship, even though the relationship isn't necessarily what hurt us. We traditionally get brought in unhealthy connections and relationships because we actually have something from our childhood that we haven't healed. And that's what I'm getting right now, is that there might be something here that is holding this connection up, why it hasn't come into fruition yet. For those of you that are like, well, God, this sounds lovely, but I haven't seen it yet. It's actually saying to me here that there's just one requirement, and that is that we do feel whatever pain from our past. We acknowledge it. We actually feel it. We cry it out. We write about it. You know, however you can get that. Again, you don't need to go digging and diving into your past. If you're not sad about something right now from your past, if some memory doesn't keep coming up for you that you keep trying to shove back down, well, that's been 20 years. Why do I keep thinking about that? Because it's literally asking you, hey, excuse me, Leo, I'm stuck inside your core, I'm pain, and I need to be released. But how do I release pain? Leo says, you actually have to cry it out. You actually have to release it by way of crying. This is how our body was designed to release emotional pain. Unfortunately, throughout our lives, we're told not to cry over many things, and we didn't recognize that we were telling each other and ourselves to not heal. So our body was designed to heal itself from emotional pain by crying. It causes a vibration within your core, among many other things. What it releases in tears as well, toxins, cortisol, all kinds of scientific shit that I know nothing about. My downloads have told me that the vibration and the noises that your body cause when you're crying deeply and seriously all are. Our body is a very psychic being. It knows way more than our brain does, okay? These are all ways that our body was designed to release emotional pain from whatever. But again, if you had something somewhat traumatic happen, it doesn't matter on what scale to me. So if it was traumatic to you, nobody gets to tell you, no, that's not trauma, that's just a boo-boo. No, if it's fucking traumatic for you, it's fucking traumatic, and you do need to heal from it. So releasing it by way of writing it out and crying is the best way to almost relive the pain and let it loose for good, once and for all. The reason why it still keeps coming back to the surface for you to feel and heal is because you haven't actually felt it. You do need to feel the pain of it. Crying is the way that your body was designed to release that pain, okay? Ooh. This could be, you got the 2 3s. I feel like this could be a friend, like a coworker or a friend. I'm really getting coworker with the 8 of Pentacles as well. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself. I also feel like this could be a connection from work. Even in a group of work friends, this person might be. You maybe have already had your eye on them, but this owie has caused you to not want to look at them like this, okay? So it's saying once you release that pain once and for all, you'll be able to see this person for the divine counterpart that they are, okay? We got the 8 of... Wow, just beautiful energy. They have the 6 and the 6. The 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups, my 2 favorite 6s. I think all the 6s are good, but these are my 2 favorites. The 6 of Wands is about public recognition, and it's about whatever they are doing in their life. They're getting attention for it. They'll be receiving good praise, good attention. It hasn't been easy for them, whatever they've been through. And again, I really feel like you'll know who I'm talking about. Somebody that works with you, somebody in the same field as you, somebody that you've had your eye on, but you weren't sure. I'm guessing this pain from your past is making you almost feel unworthy of it. Once you release this pain once and for all, that unworthy, invalid feeling goes away. I promise you. I can only promise you this because of recent experience in my personal life. I am not reading this out of a book. I had to relive my childhood. It took about a year for me to cry out and relive all the things I've been through. But oh my God, like what a new human I became after this. And I can't tell you, again, you know, we're still going to have moments of doubt and moments of this and moments of that, but these things, like this opportunity, this huge love connection that you have in front of you, I think you can actually see this connection, but something is making you stand back or doubt it, and I think it's because you still need to release something from your past of pain. Again, the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, I feel like this person is, just whatever they're doing, they're very successful at it. I feel like they're very involved emotionally. I feel like they're very good at, you know, I'm getting here off of this that they're just good at deciding what route to take. I know that's usually means there's a lot of options or blah, blah, blah. I'm just thinking that they've gotten really good at using their intuition and going towards things that are going to work out in their life, and avoiding things that are not, just avoiding the wrong things, including the wrong love connection. This person is single and waiting for you, okay? They don't know maybe that they're waiting for you, but they're waiting for somebody, the one, this type of a connection. So they're not literally going to sit and settle with just anybody else. You have time to heal this. Don't worry. If you know who I'm talking about, again, I really feel like it could be somebody from the workplace. That 5 of Swords is about you right now. And I'm sorry to say that, Leo, I love you so much. I don't think there's anything shameful about the 5 of Swords or the 5 of Cups. I'm a person who thinks we ought to feel the whole gamut of emotions. Like, we actually were born to feel emotion in all areas of our lives because we're supposed to. So for those people that say that you should just stay positive constantly, that's a fucking farce, okay? If you have something, of course, stay positive if you are able to. But if you have something plaguing you from the past that's still very painful, you cannot just stay positive and that will go away. It needs to be felt and healed. So the 5 of Swords is the behavior that comes from not healing the 5 of Cups, okay? The 5 of Swords is how we get a little defensive, a little guarded. We start hurting people, trying not to get hurt anymore because we still have pain we're guarding inside of us. Once that pain goes away, we know we automatically let down. Our body is so structured. It's crazy. It's so designed, so in what's this word I'm looking for? It's so intricately designed to know that, again, this pain that we're guarding with this 5 of Swords, it's like our little defense mechanism. But again, it will come in and destroy a good connection because we'll accidentally hurt them thinking that we're not worthy. We may make them feel suffocated. We may make them feel, there's so many things that can come from that 5 of Swords energy. And again, we may assume they're going to hurt us, so we hurt them first. That's the simplest way to put the 5 of Swords, right? So it's really important that you go in and feel, if you know what I'm talking about. I think it's a pain that keeps coming up for you. Could be from your childhood. I was talking to somebody else about this. It could be like a teacher making fun of you in front of the class. I think it was Sagittarius last week. This was just the saddest story came through. These things that we think were, oh, well, that was there to teach me a lesson. Well, if it caused trauma and really that gut-wrenching, stabbing, aching feeling in your stomach, that is an energetic fucking shit show that happens to us that gets lodged in our core, especially if we never take the time to validate that we deserve to heal from that we're not crazy for feeling that pain. So what I'm feeling is that you have felt like you have had this pain for no reason. It was no big deal. I shouldn't be this worried about it. It shouldn't hurt this bad. Yes, the fuck it should. If it hurt you this bad, it just does. And nobody needs to be explained why that hurt you this bad. Like, we don't need to, I'll validate it for you. If it fucking hurts this bad, you're not making that up. It hurts this bad. And it needs to be healed. And it deserves to be healed. And you deserve to be healed and happy. And you did not deserve whatever happened to you, but because it happened, it does need to be healed. And I love you so much. Don't ever let anybody invalidate your pain. Nobody gets to decide well, that didn't hurt me. The same exact thing happened to me, and that didn't hurt me. I'm literally hearing people say this to you. You can suck my big balls, and I'm so sorry, Leo. That was crazy. I do. Well, yes, I do talk like that. Yes, I fucking do. And not usually in my readings, and I'm so sorry. Please cover your ears if you are sensitive to that. But no, these motherfuckers they don't get to tell you what hurts you, what is valid or invalid pain, okay? If it made your stomach wrench, like it caused like a gut-wrenching pain inside of you, it needs to be healed, okay? Again, the best love that you ever be in here, the Six of Cups is here twice. And the Judgment card really does make me think it could be somebody coming back from your past, like the one that got away for a lot of you. And then for some people, it is literally just a past life love. You're going to know this connection right when you see it. I feel like they could be a coworker of yours. And I feel like even if it's from your past, I feel like you're working with this person already, or you're in the same field as them. I'm just getting a very work vibe, right? Wow. Well, let's see. We got trust and something that flew across my floor here. Oh my God, Leo. There is no way. Okay, discernment. Okay, so we got trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So yeah, baby, that's your intuition telling you there's still something that needs to be healed. For those of you that are resonating with that, something that has you down, no matter what has you down right now, if it's, you know, that you don't have love, whatever it is, there's something that you may need to re-acknowledge from your childhood. Somewhere somebody hurt you and then invalidated that pain for you, and it's like, no, we need to recognize it and feel it and understand that we're not crazy for having felt it. We don't get to decide what hurts our feelings. That's like, what? You just decide what hurts your feelings? No, that's fucking impossible, and people who say that are crazy. So the Three of Wands is about a space that once you've done this healing, you've come into this self-reliance, and this connection and all the other blessings you've been dreaming of all of your life are going to come in because you have this newfound health, right? Where when we have this Five of Cups lodged in our core, we're a bit unpredictable, and we're the Five of Swords energy, even if we don't recognize that about us. Believe me, very Five of Swordsy most of my life. Again, very nice person, very caring. I always wanted the best for everybody, even when I was in the shittiest part of my life. But when I was afraid I was going to be hurt, motherfuckers better watch out. And so that's what I'm getting right now. And I think that you'll know what I'm talking about. I love you so much. So it says discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Amen. I do feel like a lot of you already have this person in your sights and don't think you're good enough for them. As soon as you heal this baby, you'll know how powerful you are. You'll know how beautiful, handsome, male, female, non-binary you are. You'll know your worth. Again, our own pains plague us. We don't even know it. And a lot of times it's because it's been invalidated by other people. Not their job. I'm validating it for you. Whatever hurt your core, baby, it's real. It doesn't have to. It might not hurt other people, but if it hurt you, it's yours, and it deserves to be healed. I love you so much. I'll see you next week.